There are two kinds of bad rental experiences. The ones where the host scams you, and the ones where you never meet the host at all. Liam Decker didn't like traveling. Hotels made him anxious. Public transport made him paranoid. But when his boss sent him to cover a rural festival last minute, he had no choice. All the hotels were booked. His only option was a cabin he found on an obscure rental site, buried between dozens of sold-out listings. The listing was simple. Small cabin in the woods. No Wi-Fi. No neighbors for miles. Host, M. Carter. $30 a night. It sounded sketchy, but the reviews were glowing. People kept saying, perfect place to disconnect. The host stays invisible. The quiet feels safe. He booked it. A few minutes later, a text came through. Key under mat, stay quiet. Lock the door at night. No greeting, no instructions, just that. The drive there was eerie. The road shrank from pavement to dirt, winding deeper into the trees until he found the cabin, sitting crooked on a hill like it was tired of standing. Inside, it smelled like damp wood and ashes. The floors creaked. The fireplace was cold. The kitchen had a counter covered in dust, except for one fresh thing, a handwritten note. Make yourself at home. Stay quiet. Lock the door at night. There were 3 locks on the door. Liam used all of them before heading to bed. The first night was too silent. No crickets, no wind. Sometime past midnight, Liam thought he heard breathing outside his bedroom door. Slow and wet. He stayed frozen until dawn. The second night, he stayed later in town at a diner. When he casually mentioned the cabin, an older man behind the counter stopped wiping the table. You're up the hill? Yeah, Liam said. M. Carter's place? The man only said, huh, and didn't look at him again. That night, just after 2 a.m., the old battery radio in the kitchen turned on by itself. It wasn't music or news, it was static, and under the static, whispering. He stepped closer, heart hammering. The whispering grew clearer. Liam, Liam, Liam. He yanked the plug. The radio kept playing. He smashed it against the floor. Only then did the whispering stop. On the third night, he decided to leave early. He packed frantically, heart racing. When he got to the car, nothing. Dead battery. His phone, no service. The trees around the cabin seemed to lean closer somehow, crowding the world into silence. He went back inside. The second he shut the door, he smelled it. Thick, metallic, coppery, blood. And he heard it again, but not upstairs, not outside. Inside the walls, dragging, breathing, scraping fingernails. Something was inside with him. Not in the rooms, in the walls. In the kitchen, the note on the counter had changed. Under the neat welcome message, new words had been scrawled, shaky and furious. You're not quiet enough. The walls thudded, once, twice, like something huge had thrown itself against them from the inside. He ran out the back door, through the trees, branches tearing his clothes, his skin. He didn't stop until he stumbled into the edge of town, barefoot, bleeding, delirious. When he told the sheriff, the man went very still. Mr. Carter's been dead 4 years. He said quietly, that cabin's been empty ever since. The police went up the hill the next morning. They found the cabin rotting away, empty. There were no footprints in the dust except Liam's. No electricity, no working fireplace. No radio, just shards of a broken mirror on the kitchen floor. Behind the kitchen wall, they found a sealed crawl space. Inside were old rotted bones, clothing scraps, and dozens of handwritten notes, letters addressed to guests. Each note ended the same way, stay quiet, I hear everything. 3 nights later, in a cheap motel 2 towns over, Liam finally started to sleep again, until his phone buzzed, waking him at 3:12 a.m. No number, just a text. You are quieter this time. I'm closer now.